OpenGL. So firstly what you need to do is hash include stream and glut.h, and if you don't know how to run OpenGL program on Visual Studio, I will put a link here and where you can see how to do that, how you can run OpenGL program in Visual Studio. So firstly what you need is this. The basic thing that you need is tier color. So this one here, this is the color, and color 3f takes 3 inputs like RGB. So I have put 011. Let's see what it means, and I will put this is a very important thing. It lets you know the color. I think it's cyan. Yes, 011, this is for cyan. And what it does is, no matter how much shapes we make, this void int is going to define all colors of all the shapes. So firstly what you're gonna do today, we're going to make this. So let's get to first my int main. So int main, you need to add this void glut into display menu and glut window size. So what it does is, this window, the size of it defines this. The position, this one is 300 200. So just remember this one is here, and if I make it like 100 200, this one goes smack back in to the left. So this defines where your window is gonna pop. And again we have it's written shapes. Let's write shapes. So yes, this actually puts the name of the window. So let's make it shape. And first let's make one. What you need to do is first create a void and then polygon mode line, and if you write fill, this one will create a polygon with fills. And GL begin quads means you're going to draw a quad which will have 4 vertices, and these are the vertices. And remember, when you're putting vertices, they should be either clockwise or other counterclockwise. When you're using glut, you need to think of your window like a graph. These are the 4 points of the vertices, and when you're going to render this rectangle, you always will need the GL clear, and you will need to flush it so that it goes to the render. So let's end and flush it, and this one is rectangle. So, and then again in your glut main display function, here is where you call your main function. So I call the rectangle one and then my int and the glut main loop. So let's see. Yes, we have here the rectangle. If you want to add another rectangle, let's write another void rectangle 2, and I'll make this things up. Rectangle 2, and again polygon mode, and as this one will be my last one, so I need to put the GL clear here. Let's delete this one, we don't need it here. We need the GL flush at the end, and before the flush we need to call this rectangle, so that this rectangle 2 will call rectangle, and that's why we write rectangle 2, and let's see what happens. Separate, to have separate colors. Okay, so rectangle, this rectangle color 3f, let's make it red, RGB. So you put 1 in here, so this is obviously going to be red. So let's put it, and yes, this one different colors. So this is actually how you do glut. And if you add more, as we have here, delete the color here, delete the flush here, because we're not going to need it here. And then triangle, this triangle is calling this one, and this triangle 2 is calling this one, so on. And then to flush at triangle 2, so we'll call here triangle 2. So let's see what happens, huh? Yes, and you have your both triangles, and in triangle you need to add GL begin triangle and polygon mode as before. Triangle mode you will need also 3 vertices, just add 3 points here and GL end rectangle 2. So this is it. That's how you simply do OpenGL.